Oh, hell yeah! Nice. I actually have transcoding. Now give me a second. That. Okay. Power blinked. It blinked a couple times. It was like over and over. So I was like, what the freak? Okay, sure. Okay, I guess you're gonna be dumb. Alright. I'm not surprised because basically until like 2 p.m. we're supposed to have tornado watch or so, something like that. Yeah, give me a second. I can't see chat yet. Let me go to, should be on Twitch. I didn't turn everything on yet. I wanted to get the stream up first before clicking anything else, so we're back! Refresh! Thank you for the bitties! I greatly appreciate it, Zero! Tornado! Yep. Basically, we're under like a tornado watch or something like that. But honestly, the storm hasn't really been bad, and it's passed a while ago, but Howard's like, yo, we're gonna blink! So yeah. Refresh! If you haven't! Second. Dang it! And the power just had to blink on the best person or character possible. You have any idea how fucking hilarious this is gonna be? Oh, it's windy, old bag. Run for the hills, she's going to come after you. Or if you do anything bad, she will. But yeah, I'm not gonna end the stream just because the power blinked, because there's still like over an hour left of the stream, so yeah. Now if this happened like really close to the end, then I probably would have, but we're not close. We're not even close to finishing, so we're not. I just got turned all this shit on. So give me a second. Ah! Misclicked! Mistakes were made! Give me a moment. I gotta redo this. Real quick. And I just misclicked that. It's my bad. Great, I got that open. I got my sound open. Got this open. I'm waiting for my bot to connect to Twitch. Otherwise, unless that one thing happened. Okay, no. Okay, now it should be working. Don't mess with tornadoes. Yep. I mean, it's sunny outside, but it's very windy too. Like, I can tell that it's blowing really hard. So, it could be because of that. So, yeah. Just know that that is a thing that I gotta worry about. Anyway, hoses. So let me get this up. There we go. Quote, I like traps. It's how I lost my head. The tornadoes aren't traps though. Anyways. And it's my job to make sure gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Wait a minute. Where's the sound to the actual thing? Don't tell me. Give me a second. Wait, no. Hang on. Let me do that. Okay. Gonna upset things. Give it a moment. I gotta switch it back. Alright, let me put it on start. And then switch it to this. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get the sound to come back. Anyways. Gawkers! Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens and you waste time like this. Why? How do you have a job? Lawyers should not be working like this. And so just to ease, you young stupid whippersnappers, you should be going back home. You stupid hippie clothes. I tried very hard to catch all that. That was not easy. I could only catch up some things. Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to! Youths today! I don't know why I'm giving her a British accent. Don't ask me why. I can't even really do British accents. I don't even know how. I guess she is. Anyways, this is Old Bag. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
No. You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. About 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate! He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Oh, bejabers. So yeah, I knew. Basically, stream goes out, everybody leaves. ASAP, that's just the price you pay for having it go out. And dang it, now my nose is back to being like this. I like your old bag voice.
Thank you, Iggy. Hee.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on a silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. It's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
That was savage. What do you mean that was savage? I'm gonna have to get another can thing because the one I have is already cold. I mean, not cold, it's warm. And my nose is starting to get itchy again. Dang it!
Wait, Iggy, you're dissing me?
Don't you mean that I was actually doing a good job of voicing her, but you're actually making fun of me? Okay.
Chaos, quit being a troublemaker!
Anyways.
He was simply a dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
I have heard of that. Chaos being a troublemaker again. Yep, May. Hey, May, how's it going? Good, bad, meh, or bleh? My power just literally blinked a couple times. So the stream went down.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me.
Excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. Just all over the place working on things? I gotcha. What's saying your voice is that of an old bag?
But that's her name! Her name is Windy Oldbag, okay? Bleh. You troublemaker. I'm on to you, Chaos.
Okay.
Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And
that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was only one that walked by. He's a killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here as Mr. Powers we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Humph! I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. This lady's a hoot. She's a hoot, I tell you. Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Yeah, we can't go in. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What?
That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth.
How are you, Kisa? I'm doing pretty good, though my nose is being itchy as fudge.
And again, the power blinks, so... Ugh. That problem. But what can you do? People will leave, cause, well... nothing I can do about it, so...
Wah, wah, wah.
Pretty much. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. Might have a lot of dust. No, my nose gets itchy when a room is really hot. It's basically the temperature is what bothers my nose for some reason. And also I'm under tornado watch. I'm streaming even though we're under tornado watch. So yeah. About the security guards at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking!
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Take off that mask!
Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Excuse me. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Grrr, she's got some nerve.
Hold on, we actually have that sound. See? Dang it! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get like another can. Be right back. I'm gonna have to stick another can to my face. I'm basically can't. As you can see, my nose is kind of red right now. So give me a second here. I gotta go get it.
I'm back. Yeah, curse my nose.
Again. Ah, wrong button. Mistakes were being made again. Anyways, so if a room is really hot when you in that same room, I wonder if there's a connection though. Yeah, haha. Well, it doesn't matter what room that I'm in. Basically, if the room is overheated, or you know, my nose becomes this way. No matter what, it does. And it bugs the crap out of me. Woohoo! Woohoo! I can't do it. I can only do the woohoo! Wow! Pretty much. Anyways, how's it going? Omni Overworld? Good but metal bleh. Bleh but bleh. So now I gotta sit here like this. I got Sprite this time! Cause the other one got too warm. So I'm literally streaming like this at the moment, Omni. Wait, your name seems familiar. Why does it seem familiar? Is the question. Anyways, do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Harry's request has been added. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Alright. Move everything. Moving! Oh. Take that, lady! Now let us in, damn it! Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request given to her.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here.
Toward the studios.
No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Where are my instructions? The good detective told me himself.
Oh god. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
50 cents or she's gonna eat your soul! Fucking hell, man. Damn right, man. My name should sound familiar. You butchered it the first time I was here following. Oh, really? Oh, you girl, and that be a decent woohoo attempt. Woohoo! I can't do it. Or the... I can't think of it exactly. It's like...
I only know Yoshi. Yoshi! Woohoo!
That one. Sounds like Kisa. Oh, shish. Woohoo! Gasp! Well, still, Omni Overworld. I got it right this time! Though I could have sworn that I know your name from somewhere else. I don't know why, but maybe somewhere else. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? No!
It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's all your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. God. So?
Hey! If he's suppressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work!
Oh no! Oh no! No! Detective? I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
There's actually a reason for why he says pal, actually. I forget which Ace Attorney game explains this, but basically there was some kind of TV show or something in the series where basically people who watched it ended up starting to say pal at the end of everything they say, so basically Gumshoe watched it as a kid, and so now, that's why he says pal now.
That's why he says it. Fun fact.
But I don't remember exactly where did I learn this information. I don't remember. Talk. We're talking to you. So, how is your investigation going, Detective? Well, Hey! I can't tell you that, pal! Nick? He's the sprite. Yep. I got the sprite this time. Nick, maybe you need a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Yeah, right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report. Haha, sloppy detective work. Roasted. Well, I roam around the interweb for sure. So, if my... have you been in Daniel the Demon streams? If so, that may be it, because I remember him saying Omni a lot. Like a lot. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal! The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victims entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Nani? What kind of evidence? Well, photo. The photo of the still samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick! He has evidence! We're finished! Honey, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Demonize me already, am I right? Or, well, basically there's this laugh I do because there's this one enemy that does it. It literally laughs like that. I'm not kidding. They literally, every time they move, they make this sound. Every time. If you are, I don't even know how to do Waluigi sound. It's like, Waluigi. I don't know. Something. There. Oh, you don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, we'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now our chance to check things out. Alright. Move. Who'll the man get? Nick, look! The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I want donuts. Damn it, you better share the freaking donuts, man. What's y'all's favorite donuts? Ooh, wait, no, oh god, I'm not saying the ones I like. Y'all might take it out of context. Cause y'all are perverted, dirty-minded people. Well, I mean, can't say too much about myself. I do the same, but still, I'm not saying it now. I only say it to Iggy. So, yeah. Anyways, Rocky Road donut? No. Wait, Is there anything called a Rocky Road donut? I've heard of Rocky Road ice cream, but never that. They have all kinds of characters and laughs in one piece. Oh god. The only type of laugh that's very interesting is Jimmy Carr's laugh. He like does like a ha 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 sort of laugh. How he describes it every time he says that he sounds like a goose being choked. It's pretty great, man. Is it One Piece you talking about? No, it's not about One Piece. If that kind of security lady is giving me coffee and donuts, she'd be hitting on me for sure. Oh my. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh wait. Tra-la-la-la. Wait, what kind of laugh is that? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. I don't know. Seagull being interfered with? Oh, that too. Or like, I don't know. I mean, I know Frieza's laugh. I know that one. And then Cell's like, bleh thing, pretty much. And then the ka me ha me ha, pretty much that.
Oh yeah.
But still, I can't think of what, like, troll-la-la-la. I don't know. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la. I don't know. I'm trying to guess. Tell me if I'm close at all, Finn. Let's see. I guess all the cops like they're donuts. Lol. Yeah, and they're soft enough so she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe.
Not the slightest, Kisa. I tried. Okay, I get A for effort. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photo every day, you see.
Uh-huh. For a person who don't know how to do them voices, you already showcase a lot of them, if you ask me. You be a true champion, girl. Aw, thank you. I'm trying to get out there as a voice actor. If anything, I'm working on it. I'm actually in one project for a YouTube series called Let's Travel the Universe, Dr. Busher. I voiced Dr. Busher.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the station just before 1. The murder happened right at around 2:30, see?
Excuse me.
The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the if he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
I think I'm joking. There was joking. Ah, my nose. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was past tense?
Oh, yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
I guess. Move down, please, thank you. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera.
For those who are coming in, my nose is itchy. This is the only way I can fix it. By putting something really cold on it.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it recorded the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
He still looks extra spiteful today. Spiritful today. Ha 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 ha. Nice one, Finn.
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Okay.
Move. Pulls the employee area. Employees. God, he just only has like a... They only like just tape something to say Will Powers? That is just mean. Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff! Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around! Wait, no, I think that was supposed to be Phoenix, my bad. Moving. We're going to dressing room. His old bag voice sounds like Phoebe from Friends pretending to be an agent. What? I do? Really? Lol. Never trust that lady again. Pretty much. Pulls out shovel and hits police officer. Howard's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, examine. It looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday? He took a power nap! Ha 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 ha. I'm so okay, I'm done. Anyways, it's Dr. Busher to you, Missy. Yep. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. I feel so powerless before your puns, Kisa. I love it, Finn. God, Black would be dying right now, like, oh my god, stop with the puns! There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try it on! No! And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies? Kinda. Stop with the punishment. Don't make me get Austin Powers. That one, May. No. That one doesn't work. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee key, card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. We're borrowing this card. Objection! Wolfie, how's it going? Good, bad, or bleh? Well, I did that for you since you're not the sub. Because that's only subs only. I have to give something back to the subs. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? She's like a cat. Oh god, cows have multiple ones, I think. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Okay. I think that's all. Move! Cows have 4 stomachs? Yep, that's what I thought. They do. I guess Maya's like a cow. I mean, I'm not meaning it like, you know, to say she's fat or anything, but just... A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear!
That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud!
Hope she moves after me. Lol! She's like a shonen manga main character. Pretty much. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. Expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least?
But wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. Alright, let's see. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What?
Okay, it's confirmed. She's got 4 stomachs. Or wait, hang on. Yeah, move. All right, let's go to the main studio. Please tell me she dies. No, she doesn't die. Move. Let's go to Studio 1. All right, let's move. Let's go to. Wait a minute. Move. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, Mr. Monkey. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? Holding a sign in his hand. Right. To Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Oh no!
Hey, there's a camera here. Excuse me. It's a wait, what? Told you she was a cow. Yeah, please tell me she dies. No, she doesn't. She dies now. No, she's not. That's a security camera. It takes a photo of... That's a security camera. It takes a photo of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there, who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1-307. That must be the camera ID number. Alright. Let's see. What else can we look at? Wait a minute. Got one. Detective Gumshoe. What's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be. They tell me. They tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay, alright. That. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Move in. Inside Studio 1. I get tired of standing around, stay standing around. Yeah, pretty much. It's really funny. What is it? We're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Examine. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing that would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry.
Girl is out there.
Lol. Oh, Jesus.
Anyways, hey, Ray, how's it going? Good, bad, or bleh? Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that!
Sorry. My partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know!
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP. Oh, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay?
He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Alright, let's talk to her.
You're doing good. Awesome.
That's good.
For those who don't know, Ray's in charge of the main project of Let's Travel the Universe. She's the one who's drawing all of it and whatnot. That's right now. My nose is still being too hot.
Oh, and itchy.
It's driving me bonkers. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was only the assistant.
Oh my god. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see?
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences.
Oh, I see.
That's me! Oh, hi.
Yep.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? No, wait, dang it, Phoenix is saying this. Employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place.
My nose.
I say that too much today, I'm sorry. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to the studio. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Well then she kind of saw him go into there for his nap, so... Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry.
I must forget getting a confirmation of Power's alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP has the only... was. Not has, God. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue, a lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put the security lady on the spot. Ha! Tripping over my words. The Onion Ninja is hired someone to mess with Kisa's nose. Onions don't mess with your nose. You crazy. So you sense that someone other than the real film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick! What about the security lady? Stop snorting soda! I'm not snorting soda, dang it! I swear I'm not! I am not snorting it! If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them! God. Naya is getting very... what is the term I'm looking for? Excuse me. Hey. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost! Hey. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Oh, she's angry. Eek! Alright, you better tell me all of the... And tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in the studio one. Her? She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your freaking mouth. Tomorrow that's the other thing or whatever thing. The respecting your elders, you need to respect your freaking elders. Grrr! This is his old bag. And here I thought she was a respectable detective. No, she's not. She's a security guard. Reading that at that speed is hard, hence why I just started to make up stuff. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Examine the thingy! Ha 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 ha! The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it! Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? You know how to work these things, Nick? Like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the day of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Shoot. Which one was it? Oh, crap. Is it that? I don't remember. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go look at the camera again. I don't want to look. I'm just going to keep guessing until I get it. I don't remember the number. Chat. Must be hard for... Well, Dick, time for action. No! God dang it. You troublemakers. Let's see. Was it this one? Ah! Hey! It printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh, is this picture? This a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? No, that's the only one in the computer.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah?
We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Haha.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey! That's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
Never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemies too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate!
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was a joke. So, are we done for today?
Looks like Steel Samurai shrunk.
Nah.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Only the moon will know. Anyways. Yes. Saving data. It's cold, honest. Look at that. Look at the pant legs. You'll find out what happens. You'll find out. Don't worry. Alright. Well, back in the court room.
It's Miles.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wheel Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgewood. Your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in the Studio 1 of Global Studios. Ha! Looked like those pants were miles too long. Lol. Miles Edgeworth, sorry. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand the case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, yes? See? Ha! This here is the employee area.
Okie dokie, Iggy.
The actors did a run-through of the action scenes during the morning here. I love this music so much. Freddy's hard jokes. Lol.
Hold on a second, I don't have it up here.
This is the main gate to the studios. God, these headphones are hurting my ears. Oh, I wish I had different headphones. I'm almost certain you will like Danganronpa if you like this series. I think so too. I just don't have it yet. That's what I thought. I knew you were going home, Iggy. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. The past security station there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here is it is Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Hey. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m., the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. That face expression... That and the hole in his chest is also weird too to look at. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Skip it. Nah. I think I can probably remember that. So, the murder weapon was a spear. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, that was familiar. How medieval. Samurai spear added! Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call this security officer to the stand.
You've got her on the stand now.
Just wait to see what she does. Ooh, it's just gonna get good. That spear is a big and hard. Oh my god. Wolf, why? God dang it, Wolf! Phrasing! Fun. Phrasing! Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please?
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
I told y'all this would get so good. What is pretty hard, yeah? Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
So just call me Grandma. I mean, just Oldbag's just kind of a weird name. And also, can you believe it? This was the big captain and all the old bag crier. Yeah. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Waiting what? No! Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
And to get the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. He sure is one hell of an old bag. The wood using the spear. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then till 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
Mm-hmm. You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, come on, Bags. Spill the beans.
Day of the murder around the guard station, the murder having the guard station 1. Anyway, it was 1 here when I got to the guard station. When it was in Harris, her for him to just in the honey, Wait, no. Poor Hammer got to the rest had been done in the morning on the day of the murder. Wait a minute. God dang it. Ah! Wait a second.
Speed it up!
Okay. That's it. I had to hunt for it. Objection! Let me get this straight, old bag. Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai Defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. This is the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. Edward is so flustered, it's great. Using an annoying old lady as a security guard seems pretty effective in many cases. It does. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that! I wasn't born yesterday!
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, witness. He's having trouble calling her old back, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
Oh, was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you! Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Oh, I love this. It's just too good, man. How they made his expression, I know, right?
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that photo. You can see his dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. I think we shouldn't.
I never. Wait, no, I already. Hold it! Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't said anything yet. I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow, and the up and up, and today and always, and to the point of where it makes still cry.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Sell her to North Korea? Oh my. See, that morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Bull, who broke one of the props. Miss. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
Because duct tape fixes everything. Strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record.
Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
That's the nap.
Hey, Resolute, how you doing? Good, bad, meh, or bleh?
Waterboard her until she confesses. Oh my.
And hey, Coldfire, how are you doing? Good, bad, meh, or bleh? Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Okie dokie, good luck on your lurkney.
Dragging his foot? Okay.
You can see.
Okay. Are you absolutely sure? Well, let's take a look at that photo again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured? It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. That's how I knew it was.
Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg. He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers. There's got to be more to this. I'd better keep pressing her.
Anyways, let's see. Bad? Oh no! Why bad? Ooh, you brought back bacon.
Hold on a second. Let me skip that. Okay, I do that. Morning of drone. I'm gonna hold it. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's a still samurai. Then poor Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
She didn't see the run-through then?
I saw Powers trip and fall.
Bacon and potatoes? Ooh. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think, he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped to make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her! She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Sounded so wrong, it did. You may continue your testimony. Alright, we already know that. Again. God. I think I had already done that. Yeah. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... Where is this steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. You sure, Your Honor? I'm gonna check. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught in the camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. He's being smart. Somewhat. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's a hoot. She's a hootenanny. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
Well, that's not true. So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. You were there. Very true. Wait a minute. Sleep is love, sleep is life. Oh, yes. Greatly. It definitely is. And also, if you want to keep up with any of the times that we go looting, you can click on one of those links that will take you there. But if you don't want to do that, you can just click on the Discord and join our Discord, because I'm better at keeping things up to date on that. Huh. 3 people at the studio. What could have happened? Dun dun dun! Time of... How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see. Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Yeah, it's so windy outside. I mean, again, it's like cloudy and sunny at the same time, but it's really windy. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite sunny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking, right. What about before you got to this guard station?
Okie dokie.
Good luck on your luck there.
I'm still happy that you're here, Resolute. Yee! You mean before 1? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention...
Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let them have it, Eggy boy.
Yes, she did it. She called him the name. Eat sword.
Don't eat the master sword.
Bad. Wait, you can't destroy the sword.
The sword cannot be destroyed. It always comes back.
Eggy boy? Old Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Dies from ugliness. Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Oh no! Don't say that! Anyways, okay. Shoot, I don't remember. What did I have to press here before? Oh, crap! I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it is at 2:30. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Or is no one else went there? Think it's this part that I'm supposed to? Objection! Yep, I got it right. Ah ha ha! Hold it! Or hold on. Look at this photo one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
That's just great. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. She wasn't there. Nah, she was there. Hey.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1? If it really was the only photo. What are you gonna say, old bag?
What you gonna say about that, lady?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. I object because the witness is a bitch. Oh my! Yeah, she's a little cranky. She's an old lady. We have no idea how old she is. She doesn't keep up with her age anymore, apparently. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Do you watch your mouth, young whippersnapper? The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Eggy boy, help!
Believe me, I want to. I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Holdbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
What you remember, old bag? I see. Your testimony, please. Liar! No, she's telling the truth on that. She did.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Old Bag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it now.
Or remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Now you'll see why I love having Will back here. She's a hootenanny. Hold it. Another job?
That's right. I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos that the security camera takes.
Do you back up all of the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Hold it! How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Old Bag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. Yep, she's missing the point. I'm sorry, she could have hidden the photo on the crime. She did. That's true.
Okie dokie, Chaos. Good luck on your look knee. I greatly appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you too, Resolute.
I love seeing y'all's names pop up because I can't say faces because technically it's not your face. So, ooh, you brought back Oblivion. Yeah, it's when you say. Let's see. Come to. Wait, no. Hold it! God dang it, nose. Well, who the heck was in the photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Okay.
The grate has been loose for a while.
Hold on. Hall 3.
Hui.
That's my impersonation of the frog.
It leads outside, and well, there's where they come in. That's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh,
And?
They're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
He says Sprite is doing well tonight. Yep. My spirit is doing well. Kids. So, on that photo that you erased?
It was a boy, perhaps 2nd or 3rd grade.
What? Nanny? What about prime rib? They didn't have prime ribs, May. They had T-bone steaks. Get your facts straight. They were eating T-bone steaks, not prime ribs. Okay. I'm just joking. Anyways, order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day? One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day.
Prime ribs anyway. Hardy har har. What about the burgers? Maya ate all the burgers. We don't have any burgers because she ate them all. That freaking... She needs to learn to share, man.
Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? Prime rib burgers? Don't know if that would be good.
Nani, I object because the witness is a bitch and a What? She ain't a molester? What you talking about, Willis? Eh?
It's actually pretty good. Oh, you've had one? I've never really been into ribs. I don't know. I just can't. I've had a brisket before. That's pretty good, but yeah. I assume it would be hard. Let's see. Wait. Hello, you're streaming one of my favorite games.
You're an Ace Attorney fan!
It was, hey, Michael Patterson, how's you doing? Good, bad, or blah.
I love the Ace Attorney series too.
Which ones have you played? Which games? Have you played all of them that come out in North America, or have you done, like, literally all?
Ooh, tell me.
I've done every that has come in North America, because they were translated. Basically, any that was translated, I've played. Tenderloin? I'm not sure if I've had a Tenderloin. Might have. Ooh, Magical Darkness. Oh god, now we can't see. I am well. Good. Awesome. Also, well, this is mostly the sound. I put it as that. Yeah, I did. I need to add more Ace Attorney sounds like the not so fast. I need to add that, seriously. And I need to re-add the Eureka one too. I need to add it. I love Edgeworth. And I do love Francisca von Karma. I love her too. She's awesome. Gives the darkness to Kisa here. Oh, now we all can't see. No, you can't look past magical darkness. Magical darkness is like... It's magical darkness. You can't see. At all. It's bad. I would assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. Black hole? No. It doesn't suck you in. And it doesn't do the spaghettification either. Yeah, spaghettification is the term for when you get sucked into a black hole, pretty much. It sounds terrifying, though. Linguinism? Wait, what is that? Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and there... Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come, won't you come? Sorry. Anyways, I'm in Europe. Ooh, I've completed Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, plus the Apollo Justice game. Oh, have you played Spirit of Justice? Or Dual Destinies? Have you played any of those? Oh, you should. They're really good. Oh my god. Spirit of Justice, honestly, I'm not too amazed by Dual Destinies. That one was... It was fun, but it wasn't like, oh my god. Wasn't that? But Spirit of Justice was. That was the first game to ever make me bawl my flipping eyes out for like 5 minutes straight. I'm not even kidding. I literally was. It's so good, you need to play it. I highly recommend, but I won't tell you why.
I won't say anything about it.
My lips are sealed. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And not to forget vital information this time. Right, I'm in my mom's car. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. I can't do it. Eats wait, what bottle? Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Excuse me. Hold on, let me see. Don't break the glass bottle. It's pretty useful. Yes, I love that song. That song's good. I loved it. I would hear it all the time on the radio as a kid. I loved it. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are you going to do? First, we play for more time. Well, we'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Oh, I feel bad for him. Let's see. I don't know this first game back to front. I've completed the DS game 7 or 8 times. Ooh, you're like me who's completed it a shit ton of times. I've just bought this on the PS4 today. Ooh, nice. Some of the cases I kind of remember. Like, I remember most things, but there are like specifics that I don't remember. Hence why I can keep playing this over and over and over, because I love it so much. That girl's way too emo. Way overreactive. She's not emo. She's not all sad and doom and gloom, okay? I'm just kidding, Finn. She's a spirit medium in training. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Happy emo? You can't be a happy emo. Or can you? No, you can't be a happy emo. No. That doesn't work. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Willpowers. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Dun dun dun! Emo Spider-Man? She's not Spider-Man! Seeing as I played this game so many times, I remember everything about it. I've completed it so many times because I love the characters. I know! Who's your favorite character? Ooh, tell me! Also, have you done the Miles Edgeworth investigation series? I think one of them is like on the cell phone, and then the second one was translated. You just have to do some special stuff for that I won't mention. So, yeah. Judge? Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, hey, Kate La Nutella. How are you doing? Good, bad, meh, or bleh? And also, have you played any Ace Attorney games? If so, which one's your favorite? Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? Tisa Sprite is my favorite. Hardy har harfin. Security lady. I played the first one and the Professor Layton. Ooh, and Ace Attorney one. Nice. Wait a minute. Wait, you played the first one and the Professor Layton. Oh, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I love that one too. I made like a web-im of it. Ah, shoot. I don't know how to show my web-im. Dang it. Or wait. I have an idea. Hang on, let me exit out of that. I'll get my web-im real quick. Let me see. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Woo! The Steel Samurai dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Okay, I found it. Aha! It took me a bit to find this because not many people actually play the Professor Layton one. I liked it. It cracked me up to high heavens. I enjoyed it tremendously. I want to replay it though again. But one part I was like, oh no! You poor peoples. Anyways, let me do this. It's okay. Then we gotta go. Ah! Not chat! No! We're not going for the chatty bot. Well, now you're seeing what y'all are saying to me. Wait, no. Pause! Pause! Damn it! Pause! Fudge Ruckers! Mistakes are being horribly made. Dang it! I don't even know why it's making that sir, except for, you know, the one who actually played it. Hold on. Oh my god, why do you do this to me? Stop it. It's me other. Aha! Aha! Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Why aren't you okay, that's it. Delete that. Hold on, I'll fix this in a second. Let me go to window capture. So, god dang it. Why is it showing it like that? I don't get it. Oh, wait, I know why. Because it hates this thing. Nope, I remember. Hang on a second. Let me go to, open with this one.
Pause! Stop that! Stop it! Don't misclick, damn it.
Alright, let me delete that again. I will get this correct in a moment. I swear. Alright. Aha! Here we go! This should bring back memories for you. I love this scene so much, man. Oh my god. Or wait, hang on a second. Oh my god, I messed it up. That voice could make windows shatter. I love that part cracked me up. Oh my god, how did you react? It was so good. Oh, I love it so much. I almost forgot her. Yeah, the male lady or whichever. Oh my god, so good. I played the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. I quite like it. Ooh, then you also know that part too. Oh god, and the drunk guy. Oh, he's one of my favorites. He just comes in and he's all drunk and everything. Oh my god, I love it. A queen. Yeah. Oh, I love the drunkard dude. I died. I was like, oh my god. And they're all together. Really? Oh, lordy. This is gonna go good. It's too funny, man. Oh, I gotta replay that game again. Hopefully soon. Alright, continuing the game. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Old Bag.
What? Whippersnapper!
You should stream it. I can't. I don't have a capture card for my 3DS. Yep. F. Hence why I'm only able to stream this game just now. It's been a dream of mine to stream all Ace Attorney games. So I'm happy that I finally get to stream the first 3. Ah! I'm so happy about it. Yo, we're playing straight through. Beginning to end. Definitely. We're totally doing that. But yeah, very sad about that. I would have to say, actually, the Miles Edgeworth series, or the Miles Edgeworth Investigations is actually probably my favorite from the series. I see a rainbow? No, that's not a rainbow. Anyways, I'm here for Ace Attorney streams. Ah, yee! I'm so happy because before I was like, oh, not many people are into Ace Attorney. Must unite the others who are a fan of this. I almost bought the Edgeworth game. You should. Rip, I wish I did. Well, you could do something else to get it. It's... I'm not promoting anything bad. So, I would have to whisper it to you on how to do this. So, but... You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Wait, no. Yeah, basically... Pretty much. There's people who don't like Ace Attorney. People who just don't like visual novels, and this one would be considerate. Order! Order! Is this true, Old Bag?
Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you!
Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slip into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She was in his costume. She could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Didn't he usually jump up and with an objection and some new damned evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you all think I did it. Is that it? Eggy boy!
I love it!
Eggy poo!
I love it in the investigations where he's like, no, not her, anything but her. I love it so much. I died. I was like, the return of Old Bag. It was great. It was fucking great. I loved it so much. Good, Edgeworth deserves this torture.
Hey! Just more to Edgeworth than you think. He's not bad. He's...
Poor Edgeworth. Freaking poor Edgeworth. You'll know what I'm talking about later on. For those who haven't played it.
Good lord, it's so indie.
There's people who, let's see, I had an issue with Professor Layton series, to be honest. I'm not too crazy about the Professor Layton series 2, but I did love the Phoenix Wright versus, or Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. No one likes them, and it's kind of sad. It's probably because puzzles, or like, their puzzles are a bit, they can be tricky at times, and it's just like, what the heck are you feel like that after a point. I would watch a Professor Layton stream. Guess that makes me weird. No, that doesn't make you weird. It's just more like, you know, most people tend to not be into it. I mean, I've been trying to get into Professor Layton games. I've just been having issues with that. It just happens. Good, Edgeworth deserves... No! Oh, you right, that's fair. Or wait, are you meaning about him deserving torture?
Well, he is being stuffy at the moment, but just...
Anyways,
Eggy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now is my chance to make this the whole... Or to take this the whole way. Oh god, I love Kay Faraday. I love her! She's so awesome! Ah! Freaking love her! She's better than Maya. I'm actually not a fan of Maya.
Maya kind of bugs me a little.
Percy. Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's action on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Oh, she's gonna... She takes... She's not happy about it.
Wait just a moment! What about the other person who went to the studio? That boy! The one whose photo I erased!
He's only a grade... No, wait, no, wrong person. Ah! He's only a grade schooler, though. As you said, second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer.
What? How could you be so sure? Or is it because... Or is it...
Straight it up. I love these voices. Thank you. I'm working on becoming... like, getting out there as a voice actor. So right now, I'm in a project for a YouTube series called Let's Travel the Universe, Dr. Buscher. Right now, episode 1 is up. We're working... episode 2 should be up maybe sometime this month. I need to finish my lines for episode 3. And then episode 4, I gotta work on that too.
Got lots to do.
So, if you want to give it a look at... I love all the other voice actors in it too. Oh, they're so good. Especially, like, just, I love all the ones that, the person in charge of the project found.
Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed! Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Yep. Take that! God, I pressed that way too many. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Humph! The windbag is speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Dang it, this makes me want to have a gavel.
Wait a moment. A second. God. I'm not going to sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Yes. Yes. I love it so much. And it's got the Steel Samurai music. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? By whom? Edgeworth! God dang it! What have you done, Keith? I haven't done anything, okay? I'm innocent, man. Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? I guess he's an edgelord now. Well, testify! I don't know what's... I know there's a song, but... Eh.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been on the studios that day. But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Her angry face. Miss Oldbag! This is crucial information! Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
She mad! Mad! I love it so much. Especially how the others are like, about it. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Nobody can withstand the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I have to apologize to him. Good. Oh, wait, no. Hold it. So, you were told not to talk?
That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be so hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
We're all in on it. Hold it. Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of the action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through.
I don't like the director creeps me out.
He He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Ooh, you brought back some booty. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Yes. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Wait, no, wrong person. Well, wait, okay, May. Weird. Path where the monkey's head was fallen over? Wait. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Sure. There we go. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
Oh, you got your bonus, and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. Let's see. Just keep going. I guess there's no harm if I can. Wanted me to keep quiet about something. Or wait, or did it start over? God dang it.
Thank you for the house, Michael. I greatly appreciate it.
I guess I said that right. Always correct me if I ever say a name wrong, though. So, you were told not to talk?
That's right.
Wait, no. Hang on. Yeah, I did this already. Give me a moment. Alright.
Skipping all this. Skippy, skippy, skip, skip, skip.
Skip, 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 skip. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Peace of loot. Ooh, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it.
Take a break. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. I will be ending the stream once we get to the same point, though, because I got to go for today. But we'll be continuing on tomorrow. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing.
Oh, or should I... We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as a witness for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been an old windbag? No. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off of Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks, guys. To be continued. Bigwigs. I'd like to meet these studio bigwigs. One of them creeps me out, high heavens. I love it so much. But that is where we're stopping for today in this. We will be continuing on tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. So, if you don't want to miss this, be there at noon Eastern Standard Time. I even have a website below in the panels that actually shows what time it is in Eastern Standard Time. So, I got you covered. You don't have to think about it too much. Trust me, I know the headaches of time zones. I have to deal with them a lot. See, so first I'm gonna look to see who is all streaming today. Wait a minute. What the
She's not streaming the game.
No! I'm sad. She's not streaming it today. She's doing another game. No! Board gay. That's how I feel right now about it. Go to following. Let me see. Okie dokie, bye. Hopefully I might see some of y'all tomorrow if you want to see more Ace Attorney. Which I need to post this one Ace Attorney series this on YouTube. It's like Ace Attorney bullshit your way to victory. Oh my god, it cracks me up to high heavens. I love it. I laugh so much at it. So let's see who's all on that we could show love. I know who. I know who. He's also a gigantic Ace Attorney fan. Dave, the Barbarian. Well, I call him the Barbarian. He's not really a barbarian. I just call him that.
It's just something fun I do.
But anyways, first, if you want to keep up with all the times we go looting or, you know, all the stuffs, you can join one of my social medias. If not, you can just join Discord. I keep things more updated there anyway, so just join one of those if you want to. Raid. What's up, raid? That's the raid recommend, and right now Dave is playing Final Fantasy 14, which I play that too. But again, he also does Ace Attorney! He's just not doing it today, sadly, but still. He loves Ace Attorney just as much as I do. Haha! So let's show him all the love and the booty, and I will see y'all's booties tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe. And continue on with Ace Attorney and see who murdered Jack Hammer. Ba ba ba! So until then, I am Kisa Prime, you are you, and hold it! Bye-bye for now! See you tomorrow. Wow.
Hey Geezer, I'm hoping that I have transcoding. Hello, Geezer Prime and Raiders. I am Dave.X90. This here is Steve in the back. How suddenly no, I'm sorry. I should have made sure. Finnan, hey, good evening, welcome. I'm Dave.X90. Co-host Steve is in there. The back. How you all doing? You fine, wonderful humans. We're here to put a smile on your face, make you feel awesome and wonderful and fantastic. Yes, I'm at that part of the game. We're at the end of the Dragon Song, Kisa. How was Phoenix Wright? I believe that's what you were playing. Let me give you a shout. And there we go. Yes, of course. Where did you get to? Turnabout Samurai? Or are you on Turnabout God, the last one? Memory? Memorial? God, what was it called? Memories, is it? So Good Samurai. Okay, cool. Nice. That's awesome, Kisa. Thank you so much for bringing your lovely community over. Yes, we are playing Final Fantasy 14, Heaven's Ward main story quest. Oh god. Okay, wonderful. I know exactly where you're at. Good her. She's a hoot in every game that she's in, yeah. So happy I could see you finish this part! Speaking dragons, nice. I know, right? I was voicing them, but then I realised they are talking already, so I don't want to voice